get right to First Alert meteorologist Courtney Giacobazzi with the latest on this radar you're watching very closely for us.
Yeah, we have a new severe thunderstorm warning for parts of Rockdale, Newton, Morgan, and Walton counties.
Okay.
So severe storms starting to roll in across Metro this morning. And we do have some storms also up into the mountains and in Madison County. Those are quickly moving out. And these storms are moving quickly. We're talking off to the east at 50 miles per hour. This is our biggest concern right now. Conyers, the worst is past you. This is now moving into Covington as we speak. So if you were about to travel, maybe headed to church or breakfast this morning, wait for this storm to pass, and then you can make your way outside. You do not want to be traveling in this. Covington, 750, Boswick, 807, Madison, 817, the Buckhead, not the one in Fulton County, 825, Greensboro, 837, Woodville at 838. That's when you can expect, again, the gusty wind upwards of 60 miles per hour, heavy rain, frequent lightning, maybe some small hail. The good news is, if you have Sunday plans, we're bringing that first alert weather day to an end around 9 o'clock because most of the afternoon will be dry outside of an isolated storm. Temperatures today only in the low 80s because of the morning rain after we hit 91 degrees yesterday. It was hot and humid before those storms came through. Unfortunately, tomorrow, another first alert weather day, all of the area under a level 2 of 5 risk for severe storms. What does that mean? That means that scattered severe storms are possible. The threat a little more than isolated because unfortunately, we're going to be watching more clusters of storms very similar to what we were watching this weekend. So more damaging straight line winds with all the heavy rain we've had that could very well take down more trees and power lines going into the start of your work week. Around 11 a.m., we'll watch a batch of storms move into southwest Georgia through Metro around lunchtime. Within this cluster of storms, an isolated severe storm will be possible. Round 2 comes around sunset. 7 o'clock, storms potentially moving into southwest Georgia and then taking over Metro after 10 o'clock with scattered severe storms also possible at that point. We'll mainly be looking at damaging straight line winds. I think the tornado threat is low for us, just not none. I think the greater tornado threat will be in South Georgia tomorrow, but just make sure you have a way to receive weather warnings. And then we dry out Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday outside of just an isolated storm, mainly south of I-20. Temperatures back at 90 degrees Thursday and Friday. And it looks like we'll go into next weekend mostly dry. Another check of your news and weather on the other side of the break.